Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. For the scent of the day, I'm wearing my very favorite perfume today, and this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Delight perfume, and I am just about done with it, and that makes me so sad because this one's really hard to get, but I'm gonna try my best to find it again because I don't think I could live without this. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you took a moment and subscribed, and also hit the notification bell so you will never miss anything interesting. And I also do upload every single day on Instagram and on Reddit, so if you like content that's updated daily, be sure to go give me a follow. We're gonna do something really fun today. So my husband took me on a little date and I went a little crazy. I always watch all the TJ Maxx and Marshall hauls, but the problem is I don't live anywhere near a Marshall's. So if I wanted to go shopping at a Marshall's, I have to travel about an hour and a half out of my way. So one day my husband said, let's go to Marshall's, and I was like, all right, let's go. And $200 later, here I am. But I'm really excited about literally everything that I've got. It's stuff that I've had my eye on, that has been on my wish list, that I've been watching throughout all of these hauls that I wish so bad that I could find. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you everything, talk a little bit about it, and I don't think I'm gonna show you anything in any particular order. I'm just gonna take it out of the bag and show you what it is. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm really excited about is this Vita Liberata tanning kit, and it comes with a spray and it comes with the actual foam tanning stuff. And this kit was full price for $16.99, but this is one of the hottest tanning products that all the celebrities use, so I really wanted to try it. I really couldn't believe I found this there, so I was really excited to get my hands on this, and I'm gonna use it as soon as I can. Now, of course, I couldn't go to Marshall's without looking through their vast variety of eyeshadow palettes, and I found some really exciting ones. So my first one's from I Heart Revolution, and surprisingly, I really get along well with this brand. So they had a lot of other varieties there, but I just picked this one because it had popcorn on it, and I thought the color story was really cool. And this one's called the Sweet and Tasty one. And here's what that color story looks like. It's just kind of like the packaging, a lot of fun purples, and purple's my favorite color, so how can I say no to this? And this palette was $5.99. Okay, so my next palette was a little bit higher priced, but I had to get it. And this is the Morphe and Coca-Cola collaboration, and this is their newest one. And this one cost me $14.99, but I just thought it was a great collector's piece and I kind of really wanted it. So here's what the inside of this one looks like. It's just a mix between neutrals and some pops of color, but I think it's really cute and I could definitely do a lot with this. Then I happened to find this little collection there, and this is from BH Cosmetics, and this is their little sayings collection. And this palette cost me $4.99, which is incredibly lower than what they started off as. And this one says looking like a snack, and I don't think they had any other selections there because this isn't my first choice, obviously, but I just liked it. So let's take a look at the inside. So I think this one's really pretty, especially for $4.99. I think it's really cute and it's just an easy look in a palette. Now this one I'm really excited about, okay? This is the ABH Riviera palette, and I don't have a lot of ABH palettes, but this one was only $10. So if you've never seen this color story before, here it is, and it's right up my alley. I love bright colors, so this is definitely a palette made for me. Now I know some of you may disagree with this next part of the haul, but it is what it is. I got two Dragun Beauty palettes. These were on sale for $6, so let me show you what they look like. So here's the two palettes put together, and I've actually never tried very many things from this brand, so I'd kind of just want to see what the eyeshadow formula was like. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some face things that I picked up. I said I wasn't going to show you this in any particular order, but I guess I am, so whoops. Okay, so this first thing kind of has some beat up packaging, but when I checked it out, it looked perfectly fine. It wasn't even swatched or anything, but this is a NARS blush, and this was on sale for $10, which is a great price compared to the original price. And I couldn't even believe what shade this was in. It's in the shade Illicit, and I've wanted the shade for so long. So it's just the normal NARS packaging. And then here's that beautiful color. I just love this. It really shows up differently on the skin too, and I can't wait to wear this. Okay, so the next thing I got is from KVD Vegan Beauty, and this is a shade and light contour, and this cost me $7.99. So I got mine in the shade Light, and I believe this was a play off the original palette, because you know how that one is really long and had a ton of shades in it. This one is literally just the contour duo phased into a small packaging. And I really like that because I'm not going to use all those other shades, and this shade's perfect for me, so excited about this. The next thing I picked up was from BH Cosmetics, and I was kind of on the fence about this a little bit, but I do like the quality of BH Cosmetics, and their face products are on another level. I've actually never heard of this collection, but they did have a lot of different pieces from this collection there, so I had no idea what to think, but this was on sale for $3. So it's just a really small blush palette, but I like to mix all these shades together and wear it like that, and I just didn't think I could go wrong for $3. I also do enjoy this type of shade, so I don't think it's bad at all for $3. So this next one was a pretty good deal too. This is also from BH Cosmetics, and I paid $5.99 for this, and this is the Iggy Azalea collab, and this is the Totally Snatched Totally Plastic face palette. So here's what the exterior packaging looks like. It's clear, you can see through to it. And here's what all the shades look like on the inside. You get some highlighting shades, you get some bronzer and contour shades. I really like this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you are two brushes that I picked up. The first one I got is from Real Techniques, and this was $3.99. So technically this is a cream blush brush, and I just might use it for that. I have no idea. I really got to take it out of the packaging and play with it and see what I best could use this for. But I've said this before, and I personally really like uniquely shaped brushes, and I don't own another one like this. So when I'm out looking for brushes, that's what stands out to me. If it's a unique shape that I've never seen before, and if I think of somehow that I can implement it into my routine. So here's the next brush that I picked up, and this was also $3.99. And this brush is from Japonesque, and this is technically the all over eyeshadow brush, and I actually just might use it for that. It looks really big and fluffy, so I figured if I wanted to get an all over eyelid color, I can just easily and quickly fluff this onto my lid and just have it over and done with really fast. Alright, so our next category is foundation products. So my first one is from the Crème shop, and this was $4.99. And I haven't tried very much makeup from the Crème shop, but what I have tried, I've actually really enjoyed. So here's what this foundation looks like, and it's in a glass bottle. It has a pump on it, so I don't see anything wrong with this. Now I'm just hoping it's the right shade for me, but I will test that at a later date. Next, I got a Pacifica foundation, but this one had a little mishap on the way home. It accidentally exploded on the way home, but I'm gonna clean this up so I can still use it because I don't like to waste things like that. And this was only $3.99. But this shade looks great for me too, and this is their all light clean foundation. I don't know what type of finish this is supposed to have, but I've never tried anything from Pacifica in means of complexion, so very excited for this one. Now you guys are gonna laugh at me. I actually picked up the E.L.F. Camo CC cream. I did make a rant and rage video about this because I think it's astronomically priced. However, I did say if I could ever get it at a bargain, I would pick it up to try it. So I did pay $5.99 for this, which is what I think it's worth. And I did get mine in the shade Light 280N, and I believe this was the only shade available, so I hope it works for me. If not, I do have some foundation adjusters, so I can make it work somehow. And this next thing has been on my wish list since it came out, so I couldn't believe I actually found this there. This is from Milani, and this is the Tinted Under Eye Brightener, and this was only $2.99. So I've seen how people use this already, and it's peach like a corrector is, but it also offers just a slight bit of coverage. So if you're ever just feeling like having a no makeup day, this is the perfect thing just to brighten your under eyes. Now we're gonna move into lip products, and for this category, I only have two things. It seemed like almost everything there was swatched, and there is no way that I'm gonna bring home a swatch lip product. So the first thing is from BH Cosmetics again, and this is from the Doja Cat collection, and this is their Plumping lip gloss, and this was $3.99. So here's what this one looks like. It's really pretty. It's kind of orangish red, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, and I love Plumping lip glosses so much. And my second lip product is from Bite Beauty, and I swear the release date of this seems like it was yesterday. I couldn't believe I came across this at Marshall's. This is yet again another Plumping lip gloss. So here's what this one looks like. It's more reddish in tone. It's actually called Cider Donut. And if you've never seen these before, it has that weird kind of silicone tip to them. Oh, and by the way, this was $5.99. Okay, now we're gonna move into just a bunch of random products. These are things that I only have one of, so I just don't know what to categorize them as. So my first thing is from Briogeo, and this is their hair mask, and this was $4.99. And when I use a hair mask, even though I have long hair, I really don't use so much, so I figured this will get me through quite a few uses. And I know Briogeo is kind of expensive, so I figured $4.99 was a great price for a couple of uses. My next product is from the Mix Bar, and if you're not familiar with Mix Bar, it's a line of fragrances mostly sold at Target. I think recently they've been putting their overstock at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but this is a great example of one of those products that have been on my wish list from all those hauls I've been watching. I actually couldn't believe I found a Mix Bar product there. I love this brand. And for this perfume, it was $4.50. And I got mine in the fragrance Blackberry Tonic. So here's what the little component looks like. It's just a little black bottle and then some brush tips. So you just brush this directly on your pulse points and it smells super good. My next product is from Dragun Beauty again, and this is called the Dragon Wing Eyeliner. And I paid $3.99 for this. So here's what the eyeliner looks like. It looks different than I thought it would. And the tip looks great on this. It's a very fine tip, so it looks great for doing a wing. I really like eyeliners like this because I always need one with a really fine tip on it because I have pretty small eyes. So I need something that's really small so I don't take up all the room on my eyelid with an eyeliner line. And the last thing in this category is from Revolution Beauty, and this is an eyebrow pencil. And it cost me $2.99. Now this might be a little dark for me, but I like to get brow products in all sorts of different colors and tones because I like to change my brows up a lot. So let's take a look at how this is. Okay, so this is a little bit different. It just looks a little bit funky. It's got two caps on it, and the one cap has like a little toothbrush on it. And then when you open up that little toothbrush cap, it has a definer pencil on one end. Ooh, and on the other end, it's a micro tip pencil. That's a pretty cool concept. I'm excited about this. I get a little too excited over brow products. I don't know why. So next, I got two things for my nails. So the first thing, I had to pick this up because this was on clearance and I use these when I do my nails. This is the spray nail dryer. And this was on sale for $3. So that's a pretty good price because I do buy these a lot and they generally cost me more than $3. So all you do with something like this is right after you're done painting your nails, and you know how they're still wet and you kind of feel like you can't touch anything. While they're still wet, you just give your nails a quick little spray with this and it dries them a lot faster. And then the second thing in the nail category is a nail polish. And this is from C&D, and this was only $2. And it's a duochrome or a multi-chrome polish. It's really pretty. It's very light, but I do know that I will definitely get some use out of this. I love nail polishes, so I use them a lot. All right, guys, we have 3 things left, and this is my final category, and this is what I'm just gonna call sprays. Okay, so my first spray is a perfume body spray, and this is by Ariana Grande, and it's called Sweet Like Candy. And this costs $7.99. So I know people have been finding a ton of Ariana Grande fragrances at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and my store didn't have any of the actual fragrances, but this is the only one that I could find that I actually like the fragrance of. And I definitely love and use a lot of perfume, so this will be put to good use. And then my last 2 items are both from Milani, and one's a scented setting spray and the other is a replenishing facial mist. So this one smells like blueberry and this one smells like kiwi watermelon, and these were both $3.99 each. So this one is one I would use before I do my makeup to kind of just hydrate my face, and this is the one I would use to set my makeup in place. But these are pretty new releases from Milani, so excited to see them at Marshalls so I could actually get them for an affordable price. So guys, let me know down below if you've ever tried any of these products so you can let me know how they are before I get into them. Also, let me know if you think I spent entirely too much money and you think I need to calm it down. Let me know all of your thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. And with that, that is all I have for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a giant thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, just hit that thumbs down button. And until next time,